Good afternoon. My name is Craig Cook, and I want to talk to you a little bit about workers' compensation cases. One issue that comes up is retaliation. So what are the signs of retaliation when you make a workers' compensation claim? So one of those things that sometimes happens if they don't put you in your restrictions that the doctor orders for you to have. In other words, you have an injury on the job, and a lot of times when you have that injury on the job, you are told to go back to work, but you're put on limited duty. While you're on that limited duty, you get written up or reduce your hours or something like that, then you need to make sure that you contact your attorney, if you don't already have one, to get that corrected, if at all possible. Another thing they'll do is they will try to have you, if you're on a restricted duty and you go back to work after you've been injured, is try to have you do jobs that you are not capable of doing. You need to contact your attorney and talk to them about that. Try to find a way in which to fire you if you're on restricted duty, because what that does, your on-the-job injury is going against their insurance rates, which will probably make their insurance rates go up higher. Whatever you do, if you go back to work and you have restricted duties, in other words, you begin restriction by the physician, do not quit. Do not quit. Make sure you contact us, Law Office of Craig L. Cook, to help you with that. The next thing I want to talk to you about retaliation in Arkansas workers' comp cases is you'll have sudden write-ups, reduced hours, isolation at work. Isolation meaning putting you on a duty that you should not be in. For instance, I think there was one time that I had, they put them in the bathroom to watch people going in and out of the bathroom, or things like that, demeaning particular duties when you're there at work. You're on a restricted duty, doctor sends you back, say, yes, you can't do your previous job, but you can do this, and they put you in the bathroom watching the bathroom. Again, like I've talked about before, don't quit, even though they put pressure on you to quit. Lastly, retaliation by an employer is supposed to be illegal. I don't see a lot of that action coming out of it as far as what we have to do in a case. When you are hurt on the job and you are sent back to work and you feel as though they're trying to get you to quit or intimidate or do something to hurt your workers' compensation case, please contact us, the Law Office of Craig L. Cook, so that we can walk you through this and make sure that you don't have this happen to you, and make sure that you get all the benefits you're entitled to, because the worst thing, well, not the worst thing, but one of the things you can do to hurt your case is to quit. Stay there, stay with it, make sure you contact us. Also, one other thing that happens trying to run you off from your job or get you to quit is they actually put you on a job that is either as hard as the job that you're supposed to not be doing, or a job that's harder than what you were supposed to be doing. So there's a lot of things that can happen. So contact us, Law Office of Craig L. Cook. Contact us by calling 479-783-8000 or go through our website. Thank you.